And welcome back to the PTLs held here at Bruce Pullman Park in Tāmaki Makaurau. We have your second match of the day. It's a round 2 men's match. Metro going up against the Manukau Raiders. My name's Kim Holtham. I'll be commentating here with you today. And sitting next to me, I have the New Zealand Open mixed coach. Hika kei te peha koe hoa.
Pai ana kumo. Awesome to be calling this one with yourself. And yeah, it's a men's one, so it's the Ferrari game. And Metro so far unbeaten through the rounds, and obviously we're in the Raiders' backyard, so a few players to look out for. Definitely number one for Metro, Wollaston there standing in the links. Lewis Nicol, another one, and you can't go past Sean Law, captain, representing for playing up also. And on the other side, I think number one, Maddie Sinclair, is a player to watch, and watch out also for big Nate Turner. They got a couple of young fellas out of Howard College, Chase and Rocky and Alex also. So both teams are really well coached by Touch Blacks. We've got Wiremu Tākare with the Metro team, Touch Blacks Open Mixed captain at World Cup, and on the other side we've got Michael Kavanagh. So we've got a sprinkling of class in the coaching. Yeah,
you said it, mate. It's a Ferrari match for the Ferrari team of the tournament, Metro. They've played outstandingly well, both in the first round and the second round. This will be their first match of the day. You see here, they have ball in hand. They're starting with a 33 play. They managed to milk that penalty as well. Very well done.
Yes, and we've got the number one ranked ref in Aotearoa, Georgie, on the scoreline, and that's who you want in these big ones. Pokaioa just getting the ball off Lance. Yeah, just a little, just got under there. That's nice defence, and that's a combination there in the middle. We got Hutchinson in the middle. Left him, we got Wombat, and then we got also Nathaniel Turner. And on the left flank, we got Tākoha Ropati. So there's class in defence here also.
Oh, both teams here. This is probably the premier touch competition in our country at the moment. So no doubt you should have all the premier players in it. Here we have Metro. Nice little step, but well defended by this Manukau Raiders side. We seem to have someone down.
Yeah, Lance David just stepping back into the Raiders defence, put an arm out fully reached, and sometimes you're a bit exposed there. But he's a tough young lad. He'll also follow, I'm sure, the healthcare team and just come off. He's quite heavily strapped on the knee and the ankle.
It looks like that's what was giving him the issue. Got up quite gingerly. So he'll just take a break. They'll bring someone else on just to fill up that 6. Here we see the Raiders, just some good defence. They knew it was the last. All they needed to do was make the touch. They're calling for the penalty though. The ball wasn't handed back. You see, we're quite a friendly game touch. If you don't give the ball back nicely, you're going to get penalised.
Yeah, and here we have the Raiders exiting from their scoreline. Huge meters there. Oh, and unfortunately just got a foot to it as he was rucking. Is it, looks like a penalty? Yep. That happened so fast. Made huge meters on that one. Now the Raiders get a penalty recount back to 0 here on the 10 metre. So they've got a whole set of 6. Here we go, Eldon Kake. There's Zala on the ball there, playing a slider position, wing link. Clay Ngāwharo picks up. Oh no. Looks like Francis Morrison, back to Clay. Just resetting, Maddie Sinclair's out there. He'll have a little dig here, Clay, just using his feet. Oh, nice work.
I actually thought he did well there, no, but well defended. You would have seen the play beforehand.
Well, I've seen you do that one too back in the day. Come on, the
old... Key words in that sentence back in the day, mate.
Here we go, Clay. Maddie Sinclair on the sweep. Rocky's coming through, gets in the in goal, just gets caught, and they're really testing the Metro defence early in this one.
Yeah, I like the Metro defence there. They just held their ground. They took that step off their line and just well defended up, man on.
Sean Law here, rucking. Yeah, good man on defence, I agree with you. Also, come on, here comes the transition team coming through. We've got Finn at half, one of the premier wingers in our country. Daniel Nichol's going to have a scoop on the back end of this set. 5, just coming through, little wrap play, just running the numbers. And picked that up well, Maddie Sinclair, straight into it. Look how quick that transition is as they exit Kimmel.
It's just all cylinders are firing this morning for both teams. They're making some real good yards. Yes, good work there by the Raiders. Just recognising they had a player offside. Trying to get him to initiate the touch.
Yeah, and they've got the top dogs refereeing this one, Tony Georgie there. Also Richie Heap. Well, they've got another penalty. So this one's outside the 7, so...
That's what I was about to ask, whether that counts as one of the 3 penalties, but I guess you're right. It being outside the 7 metre, It won't cost them any in regards to losing a player. And they have numbers here on the outside. The Raiders could be the first to dot town. Yes, they are. First points going to Manukau Raiders.
Yes, and Chase Pamatatau, he gets the ball. It runs the Jordan play if we get the try lights. Now we're going to go straight into it. Oh, here he goes. He gets the ball back, so he drops on the length. That's a good touch. Gets him, and then right foot whack, and just beats his man. Shuts into the corner, and there's a nice touchdown there by Andy. 1-0 to the Raiders.
I like the Jordan play. Just an individual one-on-one, seeing if he can beat him. He beat his man, meaning they had numbers on the outside. Just good touch IQ.
Sweet play here coming around, Nate. It's got speed for days. Oh, it's an offside rule. Called a play on rule. He's going to call the touch. It's a penalty there. Oh, forward pass off the ruck.
Oh, unfortunate, as I thought he may have been offside, in saying that he did pull out of the initial touch. He took a couple steps back and then he did make the touch, so well worked by the Raiders there. Lucky to get the penalty, but here they are, some good yards. Some good transitioning happening here.
Yeah, there's been some nice change-ups as we come through today. Eldon Kake again, good transition. On the ball, Francis, here comes Matty Sinclair at half. He's going to tease them here, just going through over the top. Oh, he'd like his time back again.
Here we have Metro now with ball in hand. The Raiders will be happy though. They managed to go coast to coast and stack them out on the opposite side to the Metro box. So just forcing them to work harder, but Metro, some good yards. This is only their fourth, sorry. They've made it up to the half. If they can make another 15 metres before getting touched, they'll be happy.
Yeah, I agree, through the hands. Oh, as they go through the hands, can they finish? Yeah, Clay Ngāwhara backed them up all the way. They've definitely got these systems in place defensively, the Raiders. Really good systems. Everyone's working hard here.
Yeah, it was good to see by Metro there. It doesn't matter what touch it is, they are always dangerous. That was the final, and I thought that was just going to be a nice little touch, but they still managed to get the extra man on the outside. Asked the question about whether they're able to score the try or not, but the Raiders up for the task. Here they are, they're coming up close to their last. Just looking for those extras. They go for a middle. This will be their scoop. It's going to go back. Choppers on. The Raiders on fire to begin this game, the first 7 minutes.
Yeah, and I think if you listen, you can hear the Metro defence call it an early hit. So they call the hit quite early. I think they might call it on the drop here. And the attacker, he can actually hear that call, so he knows they're going to shut here. Tākoha, skip pass. Chase looks up. Yeah, good honesty call there, and that's a touchdown. And the Raiders, they've come out firing.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Raiders at the moment. I mean, they had a strong day yesterday. They managed to beat the Strikers 9-7. They did go down against the Waiponami 12-8 though, so they'll be looking for a big game here to start us off. Oh, the ref is calling that a try, so Metro managed to claw one back on this scoreboard. I'm looking forward to seeing the replay here.
Yeah, I think it might have been feet. Looked like maybe 1 feet was on, but as we know, you've got to have 2 feet behind. And the defence was retreating as Nickel got low. So Antonio Arnell, he was right on the money there. So there you go. They're on the score sheet. 1 trailing the Manukau Raiders 2.
And there we have the Raiders. Just nice little extras there by Clayton Ngāwhara. Here, they'll be pulling back, pulling this defensive line out to the 7 metre. Clayton, they have a backdoor play coming. They check it off. They've got to play it offside. They should get the penalty. They're calling the ball down anyway. Raiders with a quick reply.
Yeah, Hutch coming around on the backdoor sweep, win at the offside player. Played the body of the player that was offside and just managed to get it down just before. Here we go. So he's going to go up, make the touch. Teammates, these two. So Mark Hodson makes his touch. He's offside. Clearly sees offside. Yeah, good call. Ball down. Touchdown.
Mark Hodson, he won't be happy with himself there, as he didn't even manage to get back the full 7. I wonder if it's because he didn't play in the first round. So maybe he's not used to playing with the longest 7 metres yet. Here we have Metro now. They'll be setting up for their last. They have a scooper. They've got numbers on the outside. But the Raiders again.
Matty Sinclair, he got out really quick, really strong, made that touch, gave his defensive team behind him big range, and then they manned it up. And now Oh.
Yeah, no, that was a mistake. He wasn't looking after the ball. It was an ugly ruck. So Metro here will be getting a full set.
Poor ball security.
Yeah. The Raiders will be lucky they have Matty Sinclair, who I know traditionally very good defender, very good talker as well. So he's the perfect person you want on the field when defending against a team like Metro. But they don't want to be giving away early penalties like that, especially on the first touch. 2 more and they'll have to defend with 5 people. Yeah,
so the outside link looked like he got called for dropping off early. Nichols going to get the ball back.
Toucher there.
Great touch. Really good defensive shape too. Zeller was high and didn't release too early, which gave Eldon time to recover. Another sweep play. Yeah, a little bit of downtime there. Great defence.
Yeah, and you would have seen Matty Sinclair there just giving him the option, telling him where to pass it, and then snapping off to Snapper's defender.
Yeah, they'll man for a little while before they make a decision there. That's the second.
That's a penalty.
Number 2?
Yeah, that's number 2 there. And that was for an offside play. They need to be careful here, the Raiders. They have a 3-1 advantage at the moment. But Metro, they can score from anywhere on the field.
Yeah, and this is good for Metro to be really tested, you know. They haven't really been tested in first half of games. And there we go. Nice composure. Nice composure there, and Pokaioa Kurukanga took control of that set. And either side, he had speed on one side and brains on the other. Oh, no touchdown.
I'm guessing forward pass maybe?
Off the ruck. They've
Nice
definitely been quite stern on that rule. I just watched the game between Te Waiponamu and the 07 Heat, and they didn't miss any of that stuff either off the ruck.
I'm loving the officiating happening at these PTRs. We definitely have high caliber refs here. But there we see a mistake by the Raiders. They threw a ball that went into the hands of a Metro player. So Metro now will receive a couple touches down on their 7.
And I think you brought up a good point, you know, around the refs. We're all getting used to these new rules. You know, it's a huge, the 7 metres a real big one, but the game's flowing nicely here. Oh, just goes
short side. Yes. Probably not the best option, to be honest. This Raiders defence has been quite good at the moment, especially on those outside edges. Maybe look to draw them in a bit more through the insides before they look for that option.
Really like the intent that they're rucking it, you know, real purpose. Here comes Clay Nate. Yeah, just moving this defence, just trying to get the right defender. They might get a penalty here. Oh, no, good work. Clay's going to come through. Oh!
The ref is calling a touch, though. But Clayton, like a thief in the night, it looked like someone else was going to scoop, but he come through and stole that ball off him, threw the long ball out to the wing, unable to turn it into points. But what they did do is they stacked that right corner and they managed to go coast to coast.
Yeah,
You've got to be happy with that. It's the next best thing.
I agree, especially from the other end when they were looking threatening Metro. Here comes Hodson, Sean Law. There's a few test caps out there in this one. Rolliston, got a bit of speed. Oh, look at this, and it's amazing what speed can do for you.
Individual brilliance, that's what I call that. Rollinson, he's very, very strong. Again, he had an awesome round 1, and it just seems to be continuing here in round 2 at the PTLs.
Very consistent, and this one's these are those tickle bum ones when you go, damn. It's the last touch, late cut, comes across, dummy late, runs over, dummy, touchdown. You're like, hey. Just too good.
I think we've found a new category, guys. It's called the tickle bum plays. I'm liking it. I'm liking those tries, mate.
Boy, as a defender, you're like, oh.
Yeah, you do. No, I totally understand, though. They're the tries that shouldn't be scored, but they do. I love it. So here we have now the Raiders still up by 1. Ooh, they get one early penalty here. They need another 2. I like the way they're slowing down play here with 6.5 to go.
Hutch on the ball. Sinclair, he's got a nice quickie slide it in.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll be questioning, were they onside?
They were not onside. They should at least get a penalty there. Ref didn't see it though. Metro lucky not to give away the penalty.
Looks like some good chat going on out there. Oh, Sinclair, play on. How well did they do to recover the ball there?
Sinclair asking for the penalty again. I thought he caught that middle offside. Here they're setting up for a 32 play. Long ball out to the wing. Matty Sinclair decides to go back. They have numbers on this left side. Touch and pass should be the call.
Yes. Yep, we got really good visions there coming in for us here, Kimmel. And that was clear as day, touch and pass. And now Metro, I think they've found their groove on their line defence.
And that's what they were lacking early on in the game, was just a bit of cohesion on the defensive line. And now that they've found that, it's Raiders are finding it a lot harder to put points on. And yes, I agree, Matty Sinclair offside there by a clear metre. So Metro now have a good attacking set inside their half.
And this is a good attacking combo. We see Lance's back out there at right link. Took a little knock early in the game. Here's Bobby Mateariki on the ball. Yeah, a little outside play. Was that the old Waka, the old bus? 32 long.
It was the first move I ever learnt in touch, and here we have a beautiful try set up by Metro here. I think it was off that Waka call.
And they really isolate the defender well. They get the right player that they're after. So that's the middle they're after. Runs an out ball, steps back in. Touchdown.
That's just good individual brilliance. He had the defender coming up inside, just wasn't quick enough. So great work there by Metro just to bring it back.
Playing Afro. You know, these players at this quality, it's just good to see the consistency. Oh yeah, they baited him. Oh, that's a good touch from the winger.
Yeah, I loved his body position too, as it looked like he was ready to, if they did check off the pass, he was already in the running lane to make a good profile run outside to his winger. But a mistake by the Raiders on their 7.
Yeah, compliments to Caleb, 19 Metro winger there. Also, Khan Manukau, saw him play last year. He's a big athlete. Nice yards up the sideline there. Transition, very flat ball. They're coming through. Tell you what, there's no love lost out there.
Yeah, no. I'm loving the intensity of this game. They're looking for the pick. Oh, we have an intercept here. Who's got some gas?
Oh, look at them go. Bobby Mateariki's there. Oh, there's 2-3 Metro players. That was a good read, though, from the Raiders.
It was needed. If he wasn't there, it was looking like they were about to score. So from one extreme to the other, from almost giving away a try to now almost scoring a try, you've got Auden Kake on the field. He's in that middle. He's actually in the link now, sorry.
There's Turner on the ball. Once again, they're going to run a little sweet play back door. Great touch there by Sean Law. Turner, yeah, good work, and they released off the ball and man that one. And you got to watch Eldon in this area.
Yes, he is definitely scary. He's looking for the quarter play.
Gets it back, steps
back.
back.
There it is. Oh no, they're calling the touch. I thought he might have been offside.
Yes.
The ref knows a lot more than I do, though. Here we have they're setting up for their last play. Tried to check it off, unable to. Yes. Metro, well defended there.
Probably didn't complement that great defence that the Raiders had down the other end, and Wilkie, it looked like Sean Wilkie got that intercept, got up in the lane. But this is, it's 3-all, they've clawed it back, Metro. Transition area, this is an area that's all so vital.
I was just about to commend the Metro team on their fitness, because they had a huge set of yards the play before, and then when they had to chase back for the intercept, they had to chase with all the lungs they had. And then again, I think that was the mistake come from just not having enough ticker there.
Yes, ticker.
Ticker, Eho. Ticker on the ticker
too early
call.
For those ones?
No, mate, I'm loving it. Here we have an inside ball. They have numbers on the left side. Oh, and he just throws the ball away early in the count. Oh, that was a Kohanga real mistake. Metro now with the easy let off.
Back to the nannies at Kohanga, is it?
Yep.
Metro, they'll be stoked with that one, that they managed to hold them out through an unforced error in this area, the orange zone, the transition zone. Yep, definitely looked the yard off there.
And it's just the yardies by this Metro team. I think you can tell they have a very quick team. So if you're not back on side quick enough, they are going to ping you every single time. I mean, it's the second set in a row where they've forced the penalty because of their drive. You've got Mark Hodgson on the field. High touch IQ. there. They have bored down. They're going to ask if he made the touch.
Sean Law.
I love the honesty there by the Raiders player. The ref asked the question. And there, again, Mark Hodgson just recognising where the weak point is.
Yes, just gets on the outside. Just gets on the outside there, and there was some class in the setup there with Hodgson. Timing was top knot.
Nice dive there by Sean Law. And here we have, I think the Metro team are up at the moment, 4 points to 3. That link.
Yeah, they're having a good, just trying to tease that inside defender. Rip that one right to left.
Yeah,
They've pretty much got to go now. Come on, 5 seconds remaining on this one. Winding the clock down.
Oh, that was it too. I did not see the hole open, but it did.
Bit of a Howard combo there from the Raiders. But Howell looked very composed and almost cruisy setup. That's what I like about the tempo change out south here. So Alex will set it up there. Chase just there, just holding the ball. Little head fake. Ball down. Alex Howarth, yes, draws it up.
I loved it. They didn't panic. I mean, there was only a few seconds left on the clock, but they sorted it out well. Now, let's have a look back at the tries that they have scored so far. That was Metro there, just trying to get a quick player of the ball to have one last set down on their try line. Unable to, though. And the score at the moment, 4-4 Metro versus Manukau Raiders. It's been a good first half.
It has. It was all Raiders. They got out to a 2-0 lead. Then Metro come back, and then it went out 3-1. And well, I guess it's definitely going to be a great second half.
I mean, if you look at it, like you said, to me, the Raiders won that first half. So for Metro to still be in it, 4 points to 4, just goes to show how strong of an attacking team that they have. Their cohesion on their defensive line early on in this first half probably wasn't the best. And you can tell that here by this first try. I mean, it just come off a tip. They set up for the 32 here. He goes out, step back, nice little check on the inside. They had numbers on that left. That, as much as it was good attack, I think it also come down to poor D.
Yeah, and here was this transition coming through. And they just got him behind here. Nice drop. Takoha comes through, just hits that whole runner there, and they go through the... Yeah, there was good honesty there by Caleb on the wing.
Mm-hmm.
That took them out to 2-0. And then Clay Ngāwharo, they run a sweep play here, coming around the back doors. Hutch comes around, steps back on his inside and ball down. So it was a 3-0.
It was 3-0 at one point.
Oh, these are all the Raiders tries.
Yeah.
My bad. So here we go, Alex comes back, and Chase just has a little head fake over the top like he's going to go long. And then Alex, like a good a rucking player, just stays his line, good attacking line, and touches down.
Yeah, you would have seen Rollinson there. He just got caught with square feet. But that's just how good the attack was. I mean, even I thought that the dummy half was going to throw that ball long, but he ended up chopping back to his inside chopper. And then we have the New Zealand Open Mixed captain, now coach of the Metro team, just talking to his team. What do you think he'll be telling his players?
I reckon it's the defence. He'll be talking defence. He looks really calm, and I think that's always a good sign at half-time. I know the standards that Wiramu has, so I think he'll be totally talking all about all about their defence.
Yeah, Metro, they won't need to worry. Yes, they may not have been the stronger team in this first half, but they are 4 points apiece. And then we see Rollinson, just a bit of individual brilliance. What you called one of those tickle bum tries, which I agree, they're the tries that teams shouldn't score, but somehow when you have a bit of individual flair and pace, they just seem to pull off, and they end up being beautiful works of art. And here we have just a nice, easy piece by Pokaioa Kurukanga. That was a nice little dive there, got under his player on the step back.
Come on, who's some of the threatening players that you've seen in the first half from both teams?
I'll tell you what, for me, when it comes to this Metro side, it doesn't matter who you got on. They have definitely been on fire, but I just feel Mark Hodgson, when he's on the field for this Metro side, they seem to have a bit more control with ball in hand. Sean Law, I mean, he's always dangerous, and we just saw Kurukanga there with a nice little dive. For this Raiders side, a fit Clayton Ngāwharo, the number 6. it's a deadly option to have a player like him on the field. And I also feel like Matty Sinclair, you can't go past Matty. Whenever he's on the field, he just seems to compose his team. And here they are, they're sitting for 32. Nice little left to right by Clayton Afaro, inside check, unable to convert into points though. Metro will be happy with their defensive line there.
Yeah, started really well, and you know that left side edge with Finn out there, man, he's becoming one of the top wingers in our country, still young also. Nice transition, and I think this will be an area also I think Coach Takare would have talked about cleaning up, and it looks very smooth here. Drops in for Bobby Mateariki. Oh, I thought they might have had a dig there.
Oh, they ended up pulling up. I thought they had the Raiders on the back foot. Here they are, they're setting up for a scoop. He's going to go alongside. Check back on the inside. Well defended by the Raiders side. Matty Sinclair happy with the defensive effort there.
Yeah, that link that come out and stung that touch for the Raiders means everyone was man on, and Matty just, well, he wasn't latched, he was defending from the outside, which is a good position. And yeah, I'll tell you what, both teams have come straight out, they're into it.
Yeah, I could see why the Raiders would have been so excited there, especially Matty Sinclair, because Metro, they had them on the back foot. They ended up pulling out though and trying to set up for another scoop. I thought they may have been able to milk the penalty here, but the Raiders now, they have a scooper on their line. They've got a player through, or they need to find an open player. Unable to do so. Some good mirror D by the Metro side.
Yeah, Nate Turner, he sliced through there. Here we come. Up the sideline there, good yards. Just got to keep this good rhythm. Bobby Mateariki. Yeah, they managed to get one. They've been getting a couple in this sort of area of the field.
Oh, it's the yards. They have such quick players. The Raiders can't seem to get back on side quick enough. It's a great ploy by this Metro side just to hit them with a bit of thunder, a bit of pace off their yardies.
Oh, I like that. Hit them with a bit of thunder.
Here we have the Metro side. You'll be seeing they've got 3 people in on their mids.
Yeah, and just here's the speed.
Oh, Rollinson was looking for the second phase play, as they would have had numbers on the right side.
Good work there from 10 from the Raiders. He got up and, oh, nice work. Look at this lateral defence.
Oh, they're going for the replay ball. I thought he was going for the touch.
Yeah, a tough call. But their attitude and mindset on defence, the Raiders, they all look really well set.
Oh, and there we have a mistake, an early penalty. 2 more, and they'll have to defend it with 5 players. So Metro here. Now, this is how they scored their first try of the game. They slowly wore them down, forced this Raiders side to D3 sets in a row. They'll be looking to do the same thing here. I mean, they've got such pace that they constantly manage to catch this Raiders side offside.
Compliments to the ref, good management there between the players. Not blowing the whistle too early, you know. As long as they're moving forward, this is good work by the Raiders.
I think better work by Metro. Metro managed to bring 4 players up onto the 7-metre line, but the Raiders, they made a good touch, gave them enough time to get back on their line. We've got an player offside here. There's a... Oh, beautiful work by Metro. You just see they're latching all the right people, bringing them up to the 7-metre, forcing them to work back the whole 7 metres.
Man, this was real quick hands. It looked like in the motion of being touched. So this pass, yeah, good work. Just got it away. Great catch and pass.
Yeah, defensively, the Raiders just committed 2 players onto Rollinson when they didn't need it. Their mid had him defended, but the link had already committed to the shut, which gave them the numbers on the outside. So the Raiders here, they'll be looking to pick one back up. They have a backdoor play, but they're going to go open side. They've got a scooper through, and Clayton Ngafaro managed to connect up with his scooper. Quick reply by the Manukau Raiders.
Tēnā koe. Yes, lovely. We just got some, I don't know if you know, but there are people streaming from all over the globe. Kei Afrika ki te tonga.
Kia ora.
And we've just got some comms coming in also all the way from Pātea, Matua, Archie, Huranui. Tēnā koe Matua, he rawe te rongo atu a i o kōrero i tēnei ata. Ko te ata tonu? Ka pai. Hey, I just want to pay credit there to Chase Pa Matato. I think he's scored 2.
He's
scored 1, set up 2.
Yeah, he's been very strong in this game so far.
Clay Ngafaro, like you said, you know. He's Bobby Mateariki just going to go through the hands. Oh, they look really stable on defence, the Raiders.
They do. And it's great to see, especially because Metro are looking very good on attack. So to be able to put such a good defensive lineup against a team like this, who have this much pace, it's great work. And Metro, the Raiders here with some great yardies. Rollinson caught offside. Ref doesn't pick up the penalty though. Alden Kake with the drop.
Yeah, look at him go. Just using the hands.
Oh yeah! They should not have scored there, but they do. Oh, what's the ref calling?
Forward? This looks like his, what's that?
Can't
Gone,
be
ball
forward.
gone, ball gone.
What are they calling? Touch and pass? I'm going to be honest, an unfortunate call for the Raiders there, in my opinion, but I'm not on the field. I can't see what the refs see.
Just can't see the signal on what
Yep.
the call is.
Yep.
And speaking of signals, we're getting signals from all over the globe, as I was saying before. Just want to say kia ora to Rangi Rangi over there in the Cook Islands. We've got some live messages coming in for you. Come all the way from Ireland.
There we go.
Top of the morning to you.
And there we have it. No, it's just good to know that we have people from all over the globe watching high quality touch of this level here in New Zealand. Like I said, these are probably some of the best that we have in our country. So it's a good showcase of what we have going here in New Zealand when it comes to touch at the moment. Especially the way the world is going at the moment with all the raru with COVID and all that's going on in that aspect of our world. It's good to know that we're still able to put up a great stream like this.
Yeah, and I see Kenny Edwards is tuned in from Huddersfield there in Europe. And here we go. Here goes the Speed Demon. Oh, unfortunately, just couldn't quite catch that one. But look at the tempo. And this is where just made it.
Oh, with the mistake by the Raiders, they will be disappointed. You don't want to give this Metro team too many easy chances like this inside of their attacking half.
Most definitely not. They don't need an extra invite for some more pudding.
No. They love their pudding, this Metro side. There we have Sean Law. Oh yeah! They're going to call the touch. I love that little show of the long ball, then slide in, but well defended, like you said, this Raiders side.
That reminded me of an old Bruce Lee movie there. Oh yeah! Oh, Speed, here he is. Oh, good. I'm really, really impressed with Chase Parmatato and Alex Howarth. These two in the middle. Ex-Howard college boys come through, and they just look so comfortable in their defensive shoes.
That Chase Parmatato, he's playing like a veteran. I mean, he didn't panic. He realised when he had his player onside. The Raiders with a good set of D there. They'll be very, very happy.
And Zala there, the winger, right winger, he's a link through and through. But he's put his hand up to be a team man, and who better to coach you than Michael Kavanagh, as giving you the 1%ers there. Coming through, they're looking nice and tidy here. Hutch has definitely added the intensity. Sinclair's going to, look at him go through.
And that just comes off quick roll on from your ruck. That was beautiful work by the Raiders.
Just loaded with speed.
Yeah, and that was it. They caught the mid offside. He gave a little step back, beat him, and the hole just opened up, giving the Raiders the lead at the moment, 6 points to 5 with 11 to go. It's a great match with us for our first men's match of the day.
Excellent. Back out there, there's Nickel on the ball. Either side. Got a young combination out here for Metro. Just trying to find that target. Daniel Nickel, he's leading this. Forward. A little sweep play coming around. He sort of ran out the defender, didn't he?
It was. He's. I don't know if he called it a voluntary touch or not, but he did. I felt like he forced that touch. And there we have touch. Should be touch and pass there. Maddie Sinclair. Great work on defence.
Yes, great work on defence, and they've really found their groove up, I feel, in defence. Oh, look at
Maddie
that.
Sinclair just looking for those extra metres, identifying who was offside, listening to the ref, and that just comes down to experience.
Yeah, awareness, really good awareness and really in tune.
And because they had Metro on the back foot, they managed to milk the penalty. Clayton here will be walking it up. No doubt he'll be wanting to go in this middle just to compress this middle defence by this Metro side. They got numbers on the right side if they can get it.
Yeah, just a little bit of downtime there. He was winning the ruck there. Little in it, yeah, that little, yeah, good work. The Metro, I think he sensed something was up.
He did. That's Bullets 101 there, trying to get on the outside of the link.
Nice.
Clayton's club team.
Oh, great touch from Sean Moore.
Very
Held him
well
up.
defended by this Metro side at the moment, just not letting them set a good platform for their plays.
Yes, Clayton Afro, watch, he can hurt you from here.
Yeah, Clayton Afro is still, in my opinion, one of the best lefts to rights in the country. They also managed to get to penalty. I think that was a player offside.
Yes, definitely a player offside, so they get another set. And, you know, if the Raiders can get one here and then keep Metro out, it's a
tall mountain to climb for this Metro side. They need to put in a good defensive effort here. They can't let the Raiders score. Clayton gets the cookie. He's got the inside ball. Will they have numbers on the right? He gets the ball away. There it is. They're calling the touch, though. Well defended by the Metro side.
great touch here, live, Bruce Pullman Park, PTL 2020. Come on, here we go. Raiders coming on a sweep play. Eldon Kake. Yeah, a little reverse. Nickel and Law have got a really good connection there defensively. Nickel's pumped.
Yeah, they should be looking to hit these outside channels now. They go for the scoop. Eldon thought he made it through. He's a wiry kind of attacker.
Big win from Metro defensive team there. Now they just need to be real disciplined. Get out of the red zone here without any sort of clunky errors.
Yeah, they can't give away any easy mistakes here. They need to get a good set of attacking. Silly mistake there by the Raiders. Are they going to get the penalty? No, they're not.
Yes, I'm sure I've seen them on one of the back farms. There's a share milker there. But here we go, touch. Last one here. Bobby Mataaraki's going to get a pick. He's got a lovely right to left over the top. Yeah, that's money ball there by Bobby Mataaraki. And they lost momentum through that.
They did.
But then they found it with some energy out of the box.
They did, and it was the energy coming out of the box. They just managed to catch that Raiders side on the back foot. You'll see here, and that was just all come off just that extra little meter that the dumper managed to get them there. Great work by Metro side to draw the score back up.
And what a finish from Finn.
Yeah, it was definitely needed for this Metro side. They'll be happy with that.
Tāko Haropati. Hutch has been very, very consistent in attack. We've got Sinclair here at left link, number 1. He's going to come around on a little, oh no, they're just trying to get that, that's a good touch outside the 7, probably around the 9-10 metre. Really pulling this Metro defence out. Here goes Matty, and oh, look at this long ball.
Here it is. Oh, I thought he might have been brought down there. But the ref's a lot closer to the play than I am.
Good D from Chops.
Yeah, very good defence.
Pōkaiawa Kurukanga there. Touch blacks open men's. Oh, Hutchie's going to slide this one in.
Asking the question, did he get touched there?
Some good defence, like both of those were inches. Just trying to get that platform, going through the
hands.
They
have numbers on the right. He decides to take the step back on the inside. Looked like he was running out of space. So Metro here,
excellent defence.
With their great yardage, and again, they've been doing it the whole game. Just the pace that they have on the drive, giving them these early penalties.
Yeah, those are good calls. You know, as long as they're always consistent. Yeah. For both sides. Here we go. It looks like they're just having a little chat just off camera there, but here we go. It's touch 1 for Metro. This young Harry out there for the Metro men's, Harry Carter, number 4. Good to see these young players that are being exposed to this level. Here comes the speed on the backdoor sweep through the hands. Yeah, good touch. Hutchinson could read that a mile away.
Just great defensive protocols there. Matty Sinclair putting his body in a good position to D that up, which gave his link. There we have 6 touch there.
Yeah, Matty eats those ones up. Back again. 5 minutes to go. 6-all.
With 5 minutes to go, 6-all. The Raiders give away a mistake here. Loose carry, just no control in on that ruck. A little bobble it must have been. And like I said in the first half, you can't give Metro these easy options with the attacking power that they have.
Yeah, well, this is all to do with ranking this game. You know, the top 3 go through to the PTL finals. And so, you know, this is huge, this last 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, and a mistake by Metro. They get an easy let off the Raiders. And like you said, you were talking about ranking top 3 going through to the finals. So every team playing today will be looking to score as many points and beat as many teams as they can. Raiders get the penalty, catching Metro offside.
You get to see Matty out there, and I'd say another player that's definitely been hot for them is young Chase Pārmatato.
Yes,
so
definitely.
He can't be far from having a crack. Tako Haropati, all just over the top. Recount play. What's he going to call there? Forward?
You can hear the Raiders side, I think it was, calling for the forward pass.
But the passion, you can hear the passion. It's 3 minutes 30 to go. It's a draw.
These are championship minutes, mate.
Yep. Metro will definitely finish top of the table here, regardless of the result here.
But I'm pretty sure the Manukau Raiders side, though, they need this win.
They do.
The win would definitely help them in achieving the goals that they want to after this weekend. They have a backdoor play coming around. No, but Matty Sinclair, he spies it. Hold on the inside. He manages to check the ball off. 3 minutes to go. The Raiders 1 point up.
Big play from the big players as they come out here in their backyard. And look at this. So they send Koha around, little decoy sweep play, and just excellent execution, and comes short side. And look at, he loses his mirror, dives ball down, and he's just been a workhorse. Number 7, they call him Wombat out of the Loaded Club. And now the Raiders take the lead 7-6.
And you would have seen there, Matty Sinclair, just the speed in which he does things, the pick up and the scoop, off balance. He made it look so easy, but it is not. The skill of the man is crazy. They go for a trick backdoor play here. Metro, 2 minutes 20 to go. They'll be needing to score off the set. Nice defense by the Raiders. They work out that whole set of 6. They'll be looking for a strong set here, coast to coast. They'll be happy with that.
Great
Some
work.
good yardies at the moment by this Raiders side.
Francis Morrison, Alex Helworth, and also Wilkie. Great defence, and here they go. Here's young Chase Pārmatato playing Afro, and look at Matty's out on this set. So they can sense, they get one here, they know. Through the hands, and here he is. That's the one we call, you know, get him out on the field and something will happen.
There we go.
But they threw quite a lot of strike out there. Ngāwharo, Sinclair, Pārmatato.
You would have seen the 3 players we have been talking about
Kake.
in regards to this Raiders side, yes.
Yeah, talk about strike.
They just went heavy in this last set,
Heavy.
and they put all their attackers on,
Yeah, through
and
the
it
hands.
seemed to work.
There we go. And they're finally finding their groove in this competition. Oh, and they're going to come back. Good work, Clay Ngāwharo. Nice connection also inside there. Look at Matty Sinclair, really positive defensively. They're pushing up high, getting up.
His energies will be high after putting up another 2 points.
Yes.
With a minute to go, Metro have to score here to even have a sniff. They do manage to do so.
Here we go, here we go. And you talked about energy. The thing I like about an energy is you've got to have intent with the energy. What do you do with it? Look at this, and we got the best view in the house here, Kimmel. And Lance, he sparks this one, steps back and just skip ball from Kurukanga over the top.
Just beautiful skill, mate. I mean, look at those feet up in the air. Great way to put the ball down. Makes it look easy, whereas it's not. With 30 seconds left in the game, this Raiders side are looking just to slow things down a bit. They are up by 1. But you can't count this Metro side out. All they need is the ball in hand. So the Raiders, though, they managed to take the win. 8 points to 7. And what I would call an upset, the Manukau Raiders over this Metro side.
Yes, first loss for the Metro. And it's gone right down to the wire in terms of, you know, what great touch to see on a Sunday morning.
It was a beautiful set of play by both teams. They both played very well. The Raiders, though, managed to come out on top. They take this win. It was a beautiful performance by both teams, though. got to take our hats off to Chase Paul Matato. Hoi anō. We're going to wrap it up here, and you can join us for our next game coming up next.